Welcome to Legends of the Old Guard.
Welcome.
This is now episode
Something.
Carry the one.
Five.
Don't forget to carry the one.
Five.
carry the one, two, 5. And as usual, I am the DM, not Jeff.
I am Jeff.
I am not Jeff Jr.
I am not Sam. Sam, I am.
Sam Jeff.
So a recap of last time, but I'm sure all of you have already watched it. But we made it to the Dark Lake. Captain Tobo was able to make a little raft that kind of just fit everybody on there. It all squeezed on there, and
Do it.
you end up coming across two what appear to be rowboats of Duergar, and after trying to entertain them with your glowboy, they summoned their what you guys initially thought was just this gigantic reptilian creature. You found out later that it looked like an aquatic troll. You were able
We,
to,
we didn't name it.
yeah,
It was an unknown species that nobody had ever seen before.
His name was Steve.
yeah.
It was something like, it was like Stevicus.
Oh, wow.
It was
We did
it was Latinized.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But it's in the biology books now.
Yeah,
Son of
Team
Jim.
Blue,
Yeah.
the Team Blue handbook, they drew a picture and everything.
It's the field guide.
And you guys did find a nice little chest hidden underneath one of the Dwargar ships, or within one of the Dwargar ships. And so you got some goodies, which I believe
Pretty
Eldrick?
sure I found that chest.
say Eldrick.
Or no, actually,
I
he
opened
found
the
it,
chest.
but he
And
couldn't
he
didn't know
found-
what
But
it
he
was.
couldn't open, so Eldrick was able to
Identify the.
get all the goodies in there, and then you shared, yes.
I
I
can't.
opened the chest and gave him the mask to figure out what it was.
Ah, right. He
I
figure
split
out
the gold.
what that dragon mask
He
was.
stole the gold.
Yeah, I figured it all out,
Yes.
and I have all the gold.
Oh,
And
No, but I
then
gave
while
it ice
while you
to
guys
my other
were
video.
continuing your journey, your ships sprung leaks, and you had to pull over to the shore, the only part of the shore that you could safely reach. And as you were pulling and getting off of your ships, you heard this howling and or cackling off into the distance in front of you. It's dark and damp and can't really see anything from where you are. All you hear is these like random howls and cackles, and there's like this musty, like dank scent, like that reeks of mold and mildew and rotting flesh, which I'm sure everybody other than the human would be familiar with.
Yeah.
And so on that, I will have everybody introduce their characters again, and then we'll get started. So, Eldrick.
I will be playing Eldrick Dawnblade, a half-elf paladin,
Okay.
and as I've said before, his friends call him just El.
So nobody calls him.
So
that.
no one has called him El yet.
No.
So we'll see.
I will be playing Hold Negan, a barbarian half-orc.
That's a ginger. Right.
But he also has a friend, doesn't he?
Yes, I have a pet monkey named Jarmarian.
Who is also evil.
Not good.
Possibly deceased. Who knows?
Nature and nurture that caused this. I am playing Chef Oxtolis, a Goliath monk, unarmed fighting, and obsessed with cooking and flurrying of blowing.
He is the blow master.
There's a lot of blows.
His hand-eye coordination. He has great ball handling skills for all you sports fans out there.
High dexterity.
High dexterity. That's right. Will I Sam?
I am ambidextrous. No, I'm not letting use that voice to confuse people. And I am Will I Sam, human rogue.
which I believe,
Where
well,
have you been?
I say you disappeared while they were all on their knees with Shore, and then you'll randomly pop back up. So you might have to decide whether or not you want to tell them what you were doing,
Suspicious.
or you can just be, a suspicious blind Stevie Wonder human. And that's Vivian the Kind. So, anyways, yes, Vivian.
I have so many accolades. Ship biologist.
That's right. Yep. I feel like you add a new one every session.
Vivian the Kind. Vivian the Man. Vivian the Kind Man.
It's becoming a Daenerys situation.
Team Blue Chancellor.
Yeah.
High Chancellor and Blue Ranger.
Oh, high chance. Okay.
Yes.
Don't forget your OG.
Possibly missing his sisters.
Weren't you also the rear admiral at one point?
Rear Admiral.
Yep.
Yep. Victim of vicious abuses.
Should we be taking these all down?
There'll be more. There'll be more.
I'm glad none of you are bards because I'd probably make you say it for him at the beginning of every session.
Keeper of the Goliath ear.
That's true. Chef lost an ear.
That's right.
Well, we can heal you. Yours will come back, but then I'll keep mine on my neck.
You hastily picked it up.
Yes.
You wasted all of your bonus actions.
All right. So, as we make our way off the ships, and it's a pretty tight little series of caves and little tunnels. And so, what are you guys wanting to do? Obviously, you can tell this cackling and or howling is coming from somewhere ahead of you. Behind you is the Dark Lake, but your ships are now no longer floating. So,
Old lady cackling and howling, or like clown cackling and howling?
Yeah,
I
can't
would
quite picture it.
say,
Can you demonstrate?
Can you can I have an example? I have excellent perception.
can I get that in a sentence, please? Can I get the origin?
Yeah.
Give me since you asked first, give me a perception check.
8.
You can't tell if it's an old lady or a small dog.
Someone's laughing at us.
Vivian, what do you hear?
I hear someone laughing at us with their dog.
Human and or dog.
We'll get you.
Let me see here.
Is anyone else allowed to perceive the human and or dog?
I have a plus.
Sure.
Uh, how's your dexterity?
Pretty high.
I'll let one other person give me a perception check.
Yes, plus
You have +4 on your perception?
Mhm.
That's better than mine.
Doesn't mean I'm going to roll anything very
Yeah,
well, but
better
I can
chance.
try.
I have
What do you have?
+1 perception on this earth.
You bum me!
Alright.
+2.
Oh, so 10.
All right, so I'll give you the sound because I cannot make this sound.
Other people hear it too, right?
I'll say yes.
Here's something. I can identify that with my biologist ability.
depends on the chicken.
And also because you did tell us what it was last time.
Sounds like
a
a chicken with a monkey.
Hyenas. Those damn kobolds.
So
It was,
you can
no,
guesstimate that it could be some sort of
I feel like we were told
dog-like
those.
creature,
Mhm.
or kobolds maybe, or it could be goblins
Jackals.
having or jackals. Jackals.
Mm.
Jackal. Is it a jackal?
Must be a jackal.
A good knoll.
What's your favorite enemy? You know?
Gnolls.
That's a thing in fact for edition.
Vivian has so many enemies.
I think I do. Fiends. Fiends are my favorite enemy.
Alright.
I was trying to think of my favorite enemy,
But your favorite.
which would be the clowns, which is why I couldn't say.
There are no clowns in this entire adventure.
But I'm gonna find one.
Kill something and then paint.
It's goddamn Duergar.
All right. So what are we doing? Are we going forward towards this howling, cackling, or are we going back towards the dark lake?
Is it? Are we looking at? Is it open territory, open range, or is it like we'd be going into a cave or something?
Right now, it's a series of tunnels because it's the Underdark, as you would know, is mostly just a series of tunnels and caves, and it's usually just dark and wet and
Moist.
black,
I mean, I feel like.
especially moist. It's always moist,
Well, that's good. Dank and moist.
dank and moist.
We scout out in advance.
You can.
Yeah.
I probably would not have the person who can't see it.
Well, I didn't
all.
save myself. I said, can we?
Well, you know what? Since you said it first, I'm gonna have you do it.
Who's keeping my helmet?
I have the mask. I haven't given it to him yet. I was going to give it to Sam.
Yeah, no, don't go. It'd be funny. Don't keep it down.
But wait,
Yeah, keep
no.
Off he goes. He could have dark vision, but fuck him.
Nice lesson.
Head towards that laughter, you fool.
Yeah. Does that? You guys
Have excellent sense of hearing, so.
Elves, yeah.
Have
I don't think so.
So we're going towards the towards this sound.
Yes, we're sending
Yeah.
Will I Sam out as kind of a canary in the goal in the.
Alright, so how far behind Will I Sam is the party? Are you guys like right behind him, like basically like tell this to butt, or are you guys like just go figure out what that
Yeah,
is?
you do.
I do.
I mean,
I think it should be a reasonable distance.
yeah. I mean, as
feet ahead.
Like Sam doesn't.
as a kind man, I feel like we shouldn't completely leave him to the bullying of Eldrick Dawnblade, the bullier.
That's a new title for you.
Yeah, so I'd want to stay, within arrow range and keep him in sight.
Okay.
Yes.
Am I not giving him the mask?
What would you like to give him the mask?
I was going to give him the mask, yeah.
Should I yell up ahead to him?
It's a clown mask.
No, it's a dragon mask.
Ah.
Oh yeah. So in the chest, after we beat some peeps.
Yeah.
What were all the things?
So I'll say, Sam, before you go, come here. Yeah, take this mask. It gives you dark vision.
Mhm.
It adjusts to fit you. It adds, I can't read my handwriting.
It makes you look like a knight.
Something to your armor class. Do you remember what it all
Like
says?
You ever be
Charisma?
unarmored? I think though.
Charisma modifier.
You can speak Dragonic.
Draconic. Yep.
It adds charisma. You have resistance to fire.
Because it was a red one. Yes. So
Yeah,
essentially,
I can't remember everything.
But dark vision would be the.
Yeah, that's why I saved it.
If you're unarmored, it ups your armor class.
if you were to deal fire damage to a creature or flammable object, it starts burning. At the start of each of its turn, they would take a 1d6 fire damage. Somebody would have to like extinguish them essentially. Along with that is you also gain damage resistance against that specific type. So you would gain fire resistance. While you are wearing no armor, you can add your charisma bonus to your armor class. You get Dragon's Breath as a breath weapon that recharge. You have to take a long rest to recharge. It gains 6 recharges.
It's just halitosis.
Yes.
Yeah.
You ate a whole bunch of Takis. Dark Vision. You now gain Dark Vision of up to 60 feet. Once per day, you can gain Blind Sight up to 30 feet for about 5 minutes.
Oh, let me see.
What is black?
You can speak
No.
Draconic, which we just said. You also have advantage on any charisma checks you make against dragons, so it'd be red dragons specifically. You have charisma checks, so if you happen to start talking to a red dragon, you want to make some sort of charisma check, which is usually like persuasion, something like that.
So if we see a dragon, you go.
Yeah,
you
so
go and
it's
talk
on-
to him.
Yeah.
Got it.
You get once a day legendary resistance, which means if you fail a saving throw, you can choose to succeed instead.
That's interesting.
So you're not a loser. At least
You are
once a
not
day.
the loser of the party.
At least once a day.
At least once a day, you don't suck.
At 6 a.m.
I'm honored by this gift.
You are the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
Name change to Jason.
So I'll swap out my. I think we had leather armor before.
Yep.
So I'll swap that out. I think for mask.
All right, so you're just gonna strip naked.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Might as well.
Would you like my traveler's?
He's wearing nothing but the red mask.
Would you like my traveler's clothes?
It's a bold strategy, but
It's a bold
Yeah.
strategy, Cotton. Let's see if
Yeah.
it pays off for him.
So I guess I'm gonna go scouting out in advance then.
Yes.
now that you can see,
Now that
naked
you can
man.
see,
I'll
that's
follow
right.
you, Red Ranger.
Naked mask
Thank
man.
you, Ranger.
So, as you guys, the way that you are entering is the very beginning, and it's completely dark. So you can tell usually, even if you have dark vision, that obviously your drow's vision is better in the dark than it is in the light. So you can, of course, you can usually tell that if you didn't have dark vision, it'd be totally black. And you notice that as you're coming in through this entryway, you kind of like, if you weren't able to see in the dark, you'd be stumbling over like random like bits and pieces of like corpses, different things. It's not like it's all humanoid, like some just random animals that are like half eaten, um, all that fun stuff. And I will say that as you are approaching through this entryway, you see these two large, um,
Clowns.
All the clowns.
they almost look like if you were to mix a bird and a bird, bear, and a crab together. Like it has
Bird
this,
bear crap.
it has like
Yeah,
a
crab.
bird bear crab, right? It has like almost like the body of a bear, the face of a bird, but it has like two giant pincers, and it stands on two legs, and two of them, as you see, are just sprinting towards you.
Bird.
What do you do?
Crab bird.
Vivian, what is
Crab bird bear.
It's like an owl bear with claws. Oh.
I'm
Anyone
seeing
speak
it,
Amber?
or
So right now, since
We all
Sam
see
is
it.
the one, Will Sam is the one looking, they're rushing directly at him.
So do like a save. Saving check.
Well, I'm just asking, what are you doing
do you see any clowns?
as you
in there?
see these
How far away?
bird beasts?
Naked mask man, look out.
How far ahead?
Who's more scared, me or them?
At this point, they look like they are just literally coming directly at you.
I will probably shout out to well, I will attempt to warn the rest of the party.
Okay. So let me see. I can try to.
How far ahead is he? From how far ahead are they from him?
So this is essentially what they look like.
Interesting.
Mini kaiju.
So, and the noises that they're making are almost they're more bird-like than anything. Like they're like kind of squawking as they're just kind of like running.
Does
Think
anyone here
yourself.
speak bird?
I'm a biologist. I'm a ship biologist.
Not on a ship anymore.
We're off the ship now.
They're all screwed.
Animal language or anything? No.
What do you see up there, Red Ranger?
What we calling these things?
Describe to me what you see, and as a biologist, I'll identify it.
Airbird crab.
So what you're seeing is
Airbird?
three different creatures: a bear,
They're
And
stacked
the
on top of
bird.
each other.
a crab is riding a bird, and riding a bear.
Exactly.
With
So-
crap.
So if we trip the bear, then the crab and the bird might fall off.
Sounds accurate.
So prepare for tripping.
What's wrong with rock, paper, scissors?
So as they get
Never know.
within, I'd say, 10 feet of Will Sam, you hear that the cackling and the howling gets almost unbearably loud, like it's just echoing through these caverns. And you just see what appears to be a few different spears plunge directly into these beasts that are charging at Will I Sam.
Well, I said,
And you
what's
see
going
that
on up there?
they both basically collapse within 5 feet of Will I Sam. Like they just like fall face first on the ground in front of him, just kind of slide right up to his feet.
How did you do that?
You notice that directly behind them are tall looking on 2 feet.
Good clap.
They're very canine looking creatures, and it looks like there are quite a few of them. And so they stand there maybe 20 feet from where these two beasts just fell over, and they're just staring directly at the party, just kind of waiting to see what you guys do.
You should try to intimidate them.
Yeah.
Roll an intimidation. That's Lord Dungeon Daddy, if it's allowed. Yes.
You can always try.
Dungeon Daddy, please.
They look like your people hold them.
Can I use intimidation?
What are you going to do to try to intimidate them?
Wave your axe around.
If you're dead monkey.
You can't just say intimidate.
That's work.
You just yell out intimidate because that's not going to do much.
Fire.
Like asking why they are here or something?
No, that's
You have to
not chaotic evil.
exactly what you want to do, and then
You don't want to ask them their name, put your weapon down.
What is your
what is your name? And I'm going to switch weapons.
What's your name? What's your
That's not
size?
intimidating.
What's your name? What's your size?
What is your name?
Is that what you asked them?
No.
That's not intimidating. Nah.
So what do you say to them?
That's a pussy question.
You see that there are probably the ones you could see. There are probably like 4 to 5 of them right in front of you, and you can kind of see glowing eyes slightly behind them, which look very similar to the eyes that these canines have.
Oh, from my studies of canines, this is a issue of dominance. You need to take the bird bear crabs and claim them as your own in order to put these canine creatures in their place. Otherwise, they will not respect you. So, for your intimidation, you should go eat their prey before they eat their prey. And therefore they know, because they might have food aggression, but that way they'll know not to mess with you because you're crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. And I'm like, I'm gonna give it like shoulder rub as I'm telling them all this.
I mean,
You gotta get out there.
You got it, Rocco.
You gotta eat that. I don't care if you eat crap. Do you like seafood?
1, 2,
You like
punch,
chicken?
Rocco.
You eat whichever part you want, but look at those eyes out there staring back at. They're watching you. You let us down on this, and we're all gonna be the next meal.
I'm only gonna eat it if you eat it with me.
I'll eat it with you. Let's go.
All I can picture is like Rocky and his manager while he's up in the corner and just come on,
You got him. You got him. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Mickey loves you.
I'm gonna rip me off a piece of the bird. I'm gonna eat the bird part.
Punches like chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're eating this thing.
So you're gonna go over to these two
Sex
beasts
stuff.
that fell directly in front of Will I Sam, and you're gonna look at these canine creatures on 2 legs, and you're gonna just start eating
Yeah.
their kill in front of them.
And growl. Hulk, growl with me.
And so Vivian's also doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it together. I learned this at the academy. So they kept the dogs from eating.
No wonder
me.
why your sister's beat you.
They used to sit dogs on me, and I had to become a.
I'm gonna have both of you roll.
I was a
Give
house
me
dog.
give me intimidation checks, both of you.
Let's fuck them up.
Uh-oh.
Kill a modifier.
We got 7.
14.
What's your modifier?
No modifier. Dogs don't have.
Your intimidation is only +2.
Yeah.
So they walk closer. And so at this point, they're hovering over you as you guys just start to like dig into their kill.
Oh, they're gonna make us one of the pack.
And so you see that they kind of like sniff each other, and then they move over, and you see a larger canine creature kind of step up.
Oh, you've done it now.
And you see that this canine creature, he's missing an eye. He has a big scar over one eye. He has like a scar on the side of his face that almost looks almost like he's smiling in a way. And
A clown.
almost like a clown. His nose is unusually red, and it looks like he has war paint painted on in white specifically. And so he steps up and he puts his large paws in front of the chests of the ones directly in front of you guys, and he goes, "What are you doing?"
And I'll stand up with just like blood splatter from my mouth like across the front of me. And I'll just smile and give a thumbs up.
Did you kill this beast?
No, the Red Ranger did.
Who is the Red Ranger?
We are all the red.
I was around naked, obviously.
Still a mascot.
A mascot.
Red Ranger, did you kill this beast yourself?
Might have had a little help.
A little help.
Can't take full credit for everything.
You remind me of my father. I hated my father.
Probably disappointed him too.
Why would you possibly think this was your kill?
Well, we heard this really loud cackling noise, and thought it was coming from these creatures here. So we thought we'd show them a little what's up. These guys are watching out for me here. They were getting a little hungry, so
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
I would love to know that.
My father was a drinker and a fiend.
That's my favorite enemy.
Like what? They're talking the.
And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy grabbed a kitchen knife to defend herself. He didn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he takes the knife to her and he says, "Why so jovial?" He puts the blade in her mouth. "Why so jovial?" And then, as he turns back to me, he's wearing my mom's face. And he looks at me and he goes, "Why so jovial?" Puts the blade in my mouth. And now you know how I got these scars.
Wow.
It's great.
You poor thing.
Could you tell it again?
I never met my father because my mother and sister sacrificed him to
Fathers are
this matriarchal society.
overrated.
Yes.
I'll make a deal with you guys. If you can bring us 3 more of these beasts, we'll let you pass.
So we bring you a bird, and we bring you a crab, and we bring you a bear. 3 beasts.
So he looks at
Can we bring you 3
he
bears?
looks at the rest of you and he goes,
Biologist.
This one's special here. He's special.
"Is he an idiot?"
I have my notebook out. I have a little
intelligence.
yeah, I have a little book and I'm taking measurements and like noting.
He's never tried crab bear.
Hmm.
Crab bear,
Bear bird.
blood. go into his head.
A Krabby Barra.
He
Are they
says,
native to this region? Where can we find more Krabby Barra?
and so he kind of like raises his hands and says, "You're in their lair.
Oh,
Well, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Have you not seen a horror lair before? These are prime gnoll hunting grounds. That's how we differentiate the men from the boys.
where boys?
You very well may be, boys. So if you can bring me 3 of these beasts,
Okay.
I'll let you pass. However, if you can't, we might have more than a horror tonight. If you get my meaning.
Horror?
Mm.
Horror.
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 That's right.
Or
Well, boys, let's slice up some hooker whores.
So he'll gesture to the rest of his pack, and so you see that they make a little path for you,
Oh, thank you.
and they
Is there a red
just
carpet.
It was
there's
generous.
there's a red carpet, but it was made of blood.
Excellent.
Yes, so
Cushy.
they are letting you go further into this hook horror area.
All right.
Can we?
Just the 5 of us, or are we carrying on with the rest of the people? Crew?
Is our
The
crew
the rest of the crew, I think, is going to stay outside the lair for now.
Motherfuckers, not good for anything.
They're gonna start building a base camp. So
Hold on.
if you guys get back, you'll have somewhere to go and
They're men, not boys.
Here, motherfucker, hold my water skin.
Can we investigate the dead creatures to loot, investigate what they are?
Sift through the half-eaten, partially eaten.
I ate the face off of one of yours.
eat its meat.
It's a little tough.
I don't know.
Yeah, did they have any loot or anything?
Their face
So
is blood.
they don't, just because I mean you can try to like skin them or try to like take their
Just take some
giant
biology notes.
pinchers or beaks or something, but obviously they're beasts, so they wouldn't really have any need for currency or weapons or anything like that.
For our biologist.
Yeah.
Maybe take a blood sample.
He's wearing it.
They're kind of duckbill platypi.
I'm gonna take one of their claws.
Okay. So as we go further in, we will make it.
I'm gonna hold off on that.
You eventually make it to what appears to be the nest. So you see hundreds of eggs.
Any little pinchers popping out?
You don't see any current pinchers popping out at the moment. However, you do hear random squawking coming from different parts of this nest, because this nest is gigantic. It's probably like 4 or 5 football fields.
Oh, it's a lot, yeah.
It's a very large cavern.
What's a football?
About
Right, exactly.
how big are the eggs about?
The eggs are probably about a foot tall, maybe.
Can we fry them up?
I mean, you probably.
We have 10 feet among us.
We
So
go
if
to
we
shop.
lined up in a row, we could stone 10 with each step and just run.
I say the chef here, we can cook them up. But
They didn't say that had to be alive.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you start making an omelet, maybe the mummies will come out.
Yeah.
Bust out my cook utensils.
can we try rolling?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers want dinosaurs?
Rolling for what?
Roll an egg or two out. Sorry.
You want to try to roll eggs?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
How far do you think you can roll in it?
I say, what are you trying to do with this rolling of lance?
Mr. Game.
You're just like bowling.
Can we do that where we put the egg on the spoon and try to run with it?
That's gonna be a big spoon.
Before we start throwing eggs, I'm going to give everybody one good berry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because I forgot to do that before. Everyone gets one good berry which is worth 1 HP.
Thank you very much.
Just in case you need it there.
Do we need to do
Thank
anything
you,
more
Vivian.
like
That hit the spot.
say out loud that we're doing like a rest to recover hit points or anything? Is that necessary for this?
Yeah.
You would have to say that you want to try to rest, yes.
Yeah, so it'd be like-
Is this where we're going to take a rest?
Let's take a rest in the
I
nest.
meant to ask you this earlier when we first started.
Lay
A nest rest.
on these eggs as pillows.
Is this a good spot for a 20-minute now?
I'm feeling sleepy.
It's like hundreds of eggs and some random creature.
That would not be a good spot.
No.
So that's the tradition.
All right, so what are we doing as we get into this giant
Presumably
nest
screamers
cavern?
can't fly, so.
Well, let's see who can throw an egg the furthest.
I'll everybody give me a strength check.
Okay.
Can I put it on my javelin and then throw the javelin?
Well, that's different physics. You should just kind of stop.
Yeah, you would just
Yeah.
stop with it.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I got that 23.
Yeah.
Is this straight strength or is it
Yes.
athletics?
Jeez.
Whichever one. Whichever one you is higher.
I got a 23.
Oh, I got an 18. You threw a bit further than me.
So I get a 9. Those eggs are heavy.
Oh.
4. 5.
Of course, the same. So they're just like,
You're supposed to lift with your legs, stupids.
and you throw it just slightly further than them. However, you have Holg and Vivian just like,
I had a good spin on it. That's all.
and so you just see the yolk just pouring out of these ones. Not as much as the
Food.
as Will I, Sam, and Shep. You guys just kind of throw them, and they don't even seem to like really crack at all. Like they're just kind of like
The egg's laughing at you.
eggs laughing at you. Yes. You see one of the eggs that you threw but didn't break starts to glow. But only one.
Hulk, smash it. Hulk, smash. Hulk, smash.
Hold smack.
Maybe someone's casting dancing lights and making a glow boy.
Mini glow boy.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
The egg itself is glowing. Okay, can we
So
see anything
only
inside?
one egg is glowing. Out of all the ones, there's one egg that started glowing.
So let's sit on it.
That seems odd.
You.
Hold. Sit on it.
I'm sitting on it.
I'm gonna grapple the egg. Fuck you.
Well, the rest
Sure,
of the
you
team
can
is,
certainly try.
well, the rest of the team is playing with the egg. Can I scope out around the nest a little bit? Scope
Stay
out.
focused on these eggs. Don't look around anymore.
As like the couple of eggs that did smash, you do hear louder and louder squawking and like chittering that seems to be coming closer and closer and closer to where you guys are currently. So you're grappling the egg.
You got the good one.
All right, so give me a roll. Add your strength modifier to it.
Strength for grapple. I do everything by dex. So I do gentleman's 8.
I mean, they rolled a 5, so you're fine.
Oh, wow.
So you are somehow just, it's slippery, but you're grappling this thing, not great, but you're just like, I can't get a good,
That's been great.
you still have it.
It's like your first
I
night.
sing old Phil Collins.
Yes, exactly. So what are you guys doing as he's grappling this one glowing egg, and you hear the
I'm just gonna start kicking eggs. I'll
I'll
make another one glow.
so give,
Let's
give
see if
me
another
give
one
me
glows.
give me another strength check.
We'll just start kicking
Hulk
them.
smash the eggs.
Give me another strength check.
Are we all doing
8.
18.
Holg smashes the other eggs.
14?
Um, Eldrick also is able to smash his eggs. Vivian goes to like soccer kick one. He's like,
Oh,
"Oh my foot!"
I'll just pick up some of the yolk from theirs and kind of throw it around, and we'll
It's
have
one of those
like
kind of
a
parties.
yeah.
So
Yolk party.
I will say you notice that there are beating eyes that are glowing red that are now starting to like climb up on the cave walls, and you notice there are about 3 to 4 of them as they are very hastily rushing towards your group.
I'm gonna look over at the eyes with hook horror blood all over the front of me and yolk kind of dripping out of my mouth. And I go, guys, I think we've got company.
Give me an intimidation check.
10.
So you can see that they're rushing at the party, but as they see that you're just like you have yolk and like blood all over the place, they now seem to fixate specifically on you.
Oh, I thought it was like a predator thing where if I covered myself with that.
It's just like they basically bypass the rest of the party. They're all just cascading now on top of Vivian.
They're
I'm
accepting
like,
me as one of their own.
everybody, roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an 8.
17.
14.
10.
All right, Hogue,
8.
13.
Chef,
13.
and Will I Sam.
So with initiative,
Yep.
17 plus 3, so 20.
Okay, Vivian.
20 also.
All right, so since you guys tied, I will allow you guys to choose who goes first.
Um,
How do you feel?
how far away are we from each other?
I'd say you guys.
I'll go first so I can walk.
So if you
over
guys,
stand
so
directly next to-
I'll pause at the
Yeah.
moment and say you guys can figure out how you're finagled on the map, and then I will put the monsters
You are now